Okay, so is this fine? Do I sit right? Okay, okay, alright. Well, nice place you got here, Max. Yeah, I do have to say. Yeah, okay. Hi, my name is, and I am a traveling physician. You can get a hold of me if you'd inquire from the Belfast Medical Guild, which I am associated with, and I run around Gaia, travel around Gaia, giving medical care to golden mist victims. Yes, yeah, indeed it is. Who knew that? Instead of heroes wielding a sword, or shooting arrows, archers shooting arrows, mages casting fireballs and the like, you now have clerics, spirit art users, priests and priestesses, and ordinary physicians such as myself, who now became the most requested and hired workers in the industry. And back then and now, actually, yeah, now more than ever are we surely really needed. Mm. Tell me, Max, have you ever heard of the village Rosenville? Oh, they have this amazing soup dish, which, if I recall correctly, that it was, it's this amazing soup that has a broth with a sour taste to it. But my oh my, was it absolutely delicious! You couldn't find anything like this in the towns and cities that you would visit. You right here, you can't find that anywhere really. And if you think about it, there's Cape Land, Mujin Village, Walden Village, Greenfield. I could keep on going. The list goes on. There are far more places out there that are too distant, too secluded, and unfortunately too poor to get anyone to help them or some form of help. You'd come across a village in the mountains, right? And the most you could find is some good food, a decent place to sleep, and a church of sorts, which is, the closest thing that could give them hope. Praying to their gods that this nightmare will be over. The point is, Max, is that you could find groups of people almost everywhere in Gaia. Sure, you have ones that, adventurers would come across from time to time. Merchants would do business in such places, but at the end of the day, really, they spare no effort in helping a group that means nothing to them. Sorry. This is. Ah! I, I, I thought they'd do better than from the last disaster 15 years ago. I thought they'd learn. I thought that a united front would be something they can pull off, but no, all these royalties and nobles and spoiled brats pissing their pants in fear, they've gotten even more arrogant over the years. Their stupidity in not seeing the bigger picture disgusts me. You see them up in their safe havens with top of the line, high ranking priests with them, while you have the common folk barely getting by with having their homes golden mist proof. Well, to be fair, this was an unexpected coming of a new golden mist plague, and now look at the nations now. They're panicking as to where they could find another cure to it. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure they were wiped off clean from the face of Gaia. We doctors are indeed amazed by what their blood can do against this disease, but what's done is done, and If we can't make a perfect solution, then we just have to find a way to make one with what we have at hand. Well, I'm not gonna tell you that, Max. It's a trade secret. I studied some alchemy and I've done my research on golden mist for quite a long time. But yeah, this new variant it's a tough one. It's no wonder, and I can't blame the Allied Council for freaking out about what to do in this situation. Well, I do ask for a compensation. Making a dozen or so antidotes doesn't come cheap. But yeah, I can be lenient with my patients. You know, Seeing these families with such a sad look on their face, children not smiling, fathers with dark circles under their eyes, and mothers who are getting skinnier and skinnier by the day. I don't like that. You know, there's a widespread of golden mist symptoms and observations of malnutrition and um, mental diseases that you know that reemerged from this disaster, and that leaves a really bad taste in my mouth. I suppose we all did, I think, but yeah, I lost someone. Perhaps, perhaps. Elves, demons, beastmen, dwarves, humans, all are equal in the eyes of the Golden Mist Plague, Max. Humans in particular. Your species is indeed fascinating. The duality in your nature is what really drives me to debate on whether I should help you or not. You know, and in my experience, trust me, there are a whole lot more people who don't deserve my help than those who do. Don't worry, Max. I can tell you are a good man. You want to know something? There was this time in my life when I loathed everyone in this world. Absolutely full on hated. Hated. And I felt so much unfairness from it. And I felt stupid when I came to the realization, that not everyone is a cold-hearted, selfish being. And that was the time when that I spent with her, when I came to realize that. And when she was gone, I didn't know how to describe what I felt. I couldn't shed a single tear. And I think about her from time to time, but I don't feel sad as much. I don't know, but that sure really woke me up, opened my eyes to know that there are things in this world, Max, that are just far, far more dangerous than the Golden Mist Plague, and they can be hard to pluck out. Anyway, do you have something to eat? I want to take a few snacks with me, going to the next town, if you don't mind.